In this video, I'm going to show you how to quickly set up the Google Contacts Sync app from Monday.com. This allows you to automatically convert your contacts into board items and keep them up to date. This is what we start with in Google Contacts. And this is what we'll have at the end of the video. To follow along with this video, I recommend you install the app first. You can find the link in the description. Alright, depending on how you install the app, you're either automatically redirected to a new board view, or you have to make a new one yourself. For the video, I'm going to do the latter because it covers all cases. First, let's create a new board. The app assumes we start with a clean slate, so I recommend deleting all the demo items that were automatically created. Now we need to add the app. To do this, we create a new board view and select Google Contacts Sync. This starts the setup process. The first step is to authorize the app to connect to our Monday.com account. It requires this for its functionality, for example, to create board items. Next, we need to connect a Google account. Just enter your email and click Connect. This will take us through the authorization process of Google, where we need to allow access to our contacts. One important thing, don't switch accounts while doing this. If you do, the setup will not work correctly. Be sure to check the box that allows access to your contacts before continuing. The app requires these permissions to function, but I want to emphasize that it does not actually store any of your contact data. It only keeps a link between Monday.com and Google Contacts to sync updates. This was a deliberate design decision to ensure your privacy. Now the last step, setting up the board columns. These are the fields where your contact details will appear in Monday.com. The app will generate them automatically. Once the columns are created, the sync will start. Usually, you can expect to see the first items within a couple of minutes. After that, any updates in Google Contacts will be synced on an hourly basis. I'm going to speed up the video until we have our items. Alright, so this is what we end up with after the initial sync. At the moment, there's a lot of information on the screen, but let's say we want a simpler overview and only want to see the phone number, email, company, and website. We can hide the columns we don't need. I would advise you not to delete them, because you might not be able to restore them later. Let's turn off the extra columns and save this as a view so we can always use it this way. We can also change the order if needed. So there you have it. This is basically all we need to do to sync our Google Contacts to Monday.com. However, there's an optional extra step we can take to also sync back changes from Monday.com to Google Contacts, so the other way around. It's entirely optional, but can save you even more time and effort with keeping everything in sync. So let's go back to the configuration and open the final step, enabling two-way sync. There's some information that you should read before activating it, but for the sake of brevity, we're just going to enable it immediately. In the background, webhooks will be created for all columns, so that the changes you make will automatically be forwarded to Google Contacts using integration actions. This might take a few minutes, so I'll speed up the video. You can check the progress by refreshing the board. And we're done. The app sets up a connection for each column separately. This way, you can customize your board freely without causing unnecessary updates or changes. Whenever we add, edit, or delete a contact in Monday.com, the same change happens in Google Contacts. If you delete a contact by accident, don't worry. You can restore it from the trash bin in either app. Alright, that's it for the demo video. Now you know how to sync Google Contacts with Monday.com. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. You can find the app installation link in the description. Thanks for watching, and good luck syncing.